Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wedding Rags to Island Riches with our missing bride with murky memories, Nalui, who is currently okay. He's giving her a massage all on his own. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking precious. These two, I swear, I am so in love with them. They are just the most adorable things. Look at them. They're just walking around. Now it is. Oh, he's giving her a little kiss all on his own. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Okay. You guys come over here. You go ahead. Like, add a log, go ahead and maybe hang out together, walk around. But as you guys can see, we are back at the secret mermaid grotto. So let's see, maybe I can have her tell a story, an adventure story about a cursed ship. Sounds perfect. They are in their own little private section of the grotto. Hopefully nobody will come in. I do have it locked, so it should only allow a few people to enter these secret caves. Oh my gosh, there's so many people enjoying a good swim over here right now. But these secret caves, the lava tunnels where only the mermaids of Sulani happen to know about their presence, they do invite some of their human friends in from time to time, occasionally though. So this is one of the more public of the mermaid lava tunnels. I absolutely love it though. And today, you know, Uki has actually brought his beloved Nalui, who he has only been in a relationship with for like the last 2 days. He has brought her here for a very special reason. Because, my friends, his heart is completely hers now. And that means that he does have a very fishy secret that he needs to share with her. So I've been so nervous about doing this, even though it's so silly. But today is the day where Ukapanipo is actually going to be telling Nalui that he is, he's actually a merman. Let's see, when he wants to level up his charisma skill, that's kind of cute. I wish he was feeling flirty, but he's feeling super confident from his Sulani roots right now. So maybe while he is feeling confident is the time to go ahead and tell Nalui. But yeah, so I'm gonna let them maybe just like interact a little bit first though. So let's have him like caress her cheek. But I gave it, yeah, as you can see, they are maxed out on their relationship. And I gave it a lot of thought about how I really wanted to handle the reveal of him being a merman, and also how I want to handle the mermaids as occult sims from here on. For vampires, one of the occults that we have, I feel like vampirism can either be something inherited or almost like a virus that has a very low chance of spreading to those who are bitten by vampires. For plant sims, I feel like you kind of need to be born a plant sim. And maybe when you have babies, they're usually only clones of yourself. I'm not sure. I have to like fuss around with plant sims. Aliens come from space and they're a genetic thing. And mermaids, I feel like you can't really become a mermaid unless you are born a mermaid. And I finally made up my mind about this. Even though we're gonna tell Nalui about the existence of mermaids, even though she is a child of the oceans and a child of the islands, even though she's going to find out that she is in love not only with a like troublemaker with a six-pack from Sulani Islands, but with a merman, we are not going to let her become a mermaid just yet, if at all. It was so hard to make that decision. It was so hard, but I think it's the right one, you guys. I really think it's the right one. Also, I'm gonna go ahead here. Let's let him tell a story. Let him tell a fairy story about a troll, and maybe he's the troll. But we're gonna go ahead and let him tell a story because they are actually on a date right now, which I think is like one of the most precious things ever. But I gave it a lot of thought. So my personal gameplay rule for mermaids, and tomorrow's fish research day. Well, do we ever have a fish that you could do some research on, Nalui? But my personal rule for working with mermaids is going to say that you either have to like almost die and have the Grim Reaper come and be able to be saved by death, and then you can be saved by death by turning into a mermaid and eating mermatic kelp. So for instance, if Nului drowned again and Uki was able to revive her by chasing death away and feeding her a mermatic kelp, she could become a mermaid. But otherwise, right now, I don't think there's any other way to create a mermaid. I'm not going to feed her the mermatic kelp. I want to make it a lot more difficult for my Sims to become occult Sims. So that's kind of going to be my gameplay rule. Oh, I really want to just feed her that and let her like experience the ocean as a mermaid too. But I think it'll make it a lot more dramatic. And if something happens to Nului in the future where she has a near-death experience, then, you know, maybe they'll actually... a near-death experience might be happening over here. What? You can woohoo with Nului for fame? Pardon? I don't know about that, buddy. Can you be like a champion in there, or are you gonna get stuck? We'll have to see. But anyway, he has a very, as you can tell, embarrassing and kind of intense story to tell to Nului about being a merman. So alright, that's my little ramble about that. You can become a mermaid, but only if you're saved by death and fed a mermatic kelp as a way of like reviving you. And I think that's okay, because Nului, while it would be really fun to have her be a mermaid, like immediately, easy peasy, anytime, I feel like that would take away some of the specialness of it. It would take away the specialness of what if she has a child who has the mermaid trait. And I think it is a great example about how she came from afar. She came from away from the islands. She made a new life here on the islands, and the truth of it is that she's, you know, she's not a mermaid. She doesn't have the genetic history to just jump into the sea and sprout fins. But she still has a lot to offer to the islands, a lot of knowledge buried within her murky memories that she has used to help save Sulani, to really start promoting the wildlife documentaries. And so I like the idea that we're going to keep her unique. Not being a mermaid doesn't mean that she's not unique. The way we're doing it this way is really respecting kind of her character, her story, her past, even if she doesn't know what it is just yet, and what she brings to the islands as being something special and unique to her. And now she gets to learn about the true secret uniqueness that Ukapanipo and some of the other mermaids have, since he's chosen her now kind of like as his life mate, you know, so he can share his secret with her. I'm sure the mermaids probably have really strict rules about that. And I really like that they can, instead of being the same, because they'd both be mermaids, I like that they're both going to stay different and complement each other on that difference and try to help each other to grow. So that's kind of my thought process on it. I've actually thought about this for like 2 or 3 days before sitting down with them for this reveal. I've been right there with you, Uki, trying to figure out how you would feel with how conflicted this might make him. But all right, he does need to use the restroom. That should have counted as telling a story to our date. Like, come on. All right, well, let's come over here. He's going to tell a big story, actually, and let's just do this. Let's have him propose crazy scheme, reveal deep secret. Let's have her, oh yeah, unbelievable story. Unbelievable story time, Ukapanipo. And let's make this a great date. It's going to be a really big day, but let's make this a great date here in the Mermaid Grotto. And look at, like, that's so cute. Louie's like digging through all of the little treasures, and she's like, wow, where'd people find these? Little does she know, the mermaids have like collected these probably from around the islands, and especially like all the little eclectic stuff mixed together. Ooh, that's a beautiful lamp. If only that worked at our house. Have deep conversations with your date. I'll say, like, he's got some stuff to reveal. Alright, let's try to get this up. Let's see, propose crazy scheme, share secret. So now he's telling kind of an unbelievable story. Hang on, I need to find deep conversation. Here, why don't you two like come over and like hang out somewhere cute? Like back over here. Sit together so that you guys can have a good deep conversation. I like how Nului... Aw, Ukapanipo has learned that she's a good person. Like, she's... look, I love that he's doing the potty dance, actually, because it makes him look so nervous for this. Oh, and now he's humming to himself, like, trying to build up his courage. Alright, another deep conversation. Go for it, Uki. He's telling kind of unbelievable stories, starting to get deeper conversations. He's learned that she's a child of the islands. Let's see. Socialize with our date 10 times. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do, I kind of want to see. Discuss local fishing spots. Do I have, share secret. Let's go ahead and, ooh, reveal deep secret.
Shazzle.
And I think that's just going to be him saying like he has a deep secret to reveal. She's so flirty. Like, I think she could basically be told anything right now. She's still got that buff from... Oh, that's so cute. The little, like, X marks the spot secret. He's like, I've got a big one to tell you. Alright, socialize. It's not a date without a real face-to-face conversation. Now what does he want to do? Cloud gaze. Oh, he wants to kiss her. Alright, let's do that. Little nervous kiss. Let's just do, like, a gentle little kiss. Does Nalui get charisma points even if somebody else initiates the kiss? She is feeling so flirty. And meanwhile, oh, he feels like he's got a deep connection. Oh. Did that get... Oh, that did not count for her charisma point. Okay, good to know. All right, well, let's do this. He's got to reveal it at some point. So let's go here together. I wish I could make them both flirty at the same time. But unfortunately, he's going to be ridiculously confident forever. She cannot stop making eyes at him for like 2 seconds. All right, you two. Mermaid. Not mermaid's kiss. We need to reveal mermaid. Maybe she already knows, actually. Discuss fitness techniques. Hug. Show off muscles. Share secret. Tell unbelievable story. There is actually an interaction somewhere around here. Does she know? Like, can I go over to her? Will it say, like, hey, merman? It does not. Boyfriend, dating exclusively. Alright, so it doesn't say merman or anything. I don't know if she would know that somehow. I want to try one more time. There should be something where I can actually... Charmer's Lullaby! Oh, inspiring. Night Requiem. I think that makes her tired. I don't know what Mermaid's Kiss does. Maybe it's like a really romantic kiss. Okay, let's just... Sorry, I thought there was supposed to be a special interaction that got added with this mod where I could have him reveal to be a mermaid, but I can't find it. So one last time of... sorry guys, it's just, this has been, for me, coming for so long. I just... Share a secret. Share a secret. And then go ahead and swim here together. Into the water you go. So I think he'll be like, I have something to show you. Now let's let him dive in. Come on, Nuki. Oh my gosh. And Nalui, I love how he's like, no, seriously. I've got something really important to tell you. And she's just so busy. Like, he's so nervous about this. Oh, here we go. Where's... Oh my gosh, there it is. His fins are here. Also, pardon him for just a moment whilst I let him relieve himself before he completely freaks out. But there we go. This is the first time they have ever been in the water together, you guys. I know that I've had to really build the story up around this because, like, Nalui's like, yeah, whatevs. But there we go. Oh, and we need to socialize, like, one more time. What do you mean socialize? I'm trying so hard. She's so busy just flirting nonstop with him. Oh, and now he's feeling confident. All right, so there we go. Come on. I'm trying to figure out how to make this more dramatic. Compliment appearance. Be like, I think that she's just completely flirty. Like, she could care less. The koi fish are swimming by. Siren's call, mermaid's kiss, siren's lullaby. What's mermaid's kiss do? Let's try that out. Oh, they had a good date. Oh, I love that. I hope mermaid's kiss is a good thing. I've never actually tried mermaid's kiss before. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. I've never seen this before, but it's actually adorable. Like his hand in her hair. Oh. If only that buoy wasn't there. Oh, that's so sweet. Wow. That's quite the romantic kiss. I really like that. Sorry, guys. Gotta get that good thumbnail picture. This is a huge moment. Like, he's just revealed that he is a merman to Nalui. I feel like I need to make sure I have, like, dramatic music or something. There. Wow. That's like the ultra flirty move. Does that do something? What is this? Aquatic breath from being kissed by a mermaid. It seems that mermaid's kiss has mystical properties. Nalui can now dive underwater for longer periods of time, and her breath has a hint of spearmint. What? She can dive underwater for longer now after that? That's so cool. Can she eat this pineapple without getting out of the water? Probably not. Oh, that's so sweet, you guys. Okay. Well, there we have it, my friends. And the date is complete. It was a gold legendary date. Something to remember for sure. Nalui could really, apparently, she could really care less about, like, him being a merman. Is there a hot tub here? Like, I think there must be a hot tub somewhere. But it's probably... Whoa! Speaking of mermaids, check that out. We've actually gotten Sulani here. I wonder if she's kind of like hiding her mermaidness. Hey, Makoa! Holy moly days! Was just like everybody here for the big reveal. Like, look at them. They're all just hanging out right over here. I've never seen this many people here before. That's so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Where's the hot tub, I wonder? I'm kind of curious now. This is such a cool build, isn't it? I really can't wait to have something kind of Oh, there's the hot tub. Can I actually get in this hot tub? Is that something that we can do? Like, I've never had them get the hot tub before, so I'm sort of curious. Let's send them off and see what happens. Alright, cloud gaze. He wants to cloud gaze and like cook a meal. I love when he wants to cook a meal because I get the feeling that he wants to make some of the island recipes. Let's have them. And now they can go swimming together. I love this. Here, I want to see that mermaid's kiss one more time before I get them out of the water. Mermaid's kiss. Aww. He could only do the mermaid's kiss now and then. That's such a bummer. It's a really cool move. Alright, let's go here. And Nalui, you also go here. So you two get out of the water. Look at him! So what's going to happen now is this whole time, for 2 seasons, we have made it so that Ukapanipo has only ever gone out at night when Nalui wouldn't know that he was a merman. He's only ever searched for treasure that way, but now they can start searching for treasure together. Oh, and what's this? Volunteer with family, level up charisma skill, which I think means kiss him a lot. You're already going steady with him, my friend. And I'm gonna just casually, like, why did they get fame for that? Ah! He's doing his mermaid squeaks. I'm gonna casually see if they can actually jump in the hot tub to explore this merman situation. I don't think they can. Wait, what? Chat with Makoa. Collect a new frog. I would like to actually do that because you do have the little collector skill that we need to work on with the crystals and the fossils. Oh, so we can use the hot tub here. Sweet. I might start adding a few more things that I think would be fun for them to have. Because ironically, we could have electricity here. We get electricity in the mermaid's lava tunnels, but we don't get electricity at our own house, which is just hilarious. Are you two in that? Yep, you two are. Oh, I didn't know that you get little hearts when you have hot tub. Woohoo. Aw, that's cute too. It kind of makes me wonder if Uki can, like, you know how dolphins can make... What is with this number of people? What is with this lady? Holy cow. Look, both the mermaids are talking. I wonder if they're discussing what to do about Ukapanipo and Nalui. Oh my. Are you two, like, gonna come up for air anytime soon? I don't get why this should... Oh, and actually I noticed the other day that Uki actually has more fame, probably from doing some of his fire dancing and his singing, than Nalui does. And I was really intrigued by that. So she's got a pristine reputation still. It's taken a little bit of, like, wear and tear. Oh, look, sea turtles! I really like this lot. This is cool. Alright. So there we go, guys. We now know. Oh my goodness, Nalui. Okay, you know what? I think we should probably go ahead and leave these two.
Honka Thori.
Oh, she's complimenting his appearance all on her own. That's so cute.
Oh, so dork. Oh,
Alright, if that's what you want, Nalui. But I think we're gonna go ahead and leave these two alone for a bit, because this has been a huge day for them. Like, learning about the whole mermaid thing. I have no idea why that adds fame. I'm a little concerned. Clearly, like, the other mermaids were nearby. It looks like they have disappeared. But the other mermaids were nearby, and perhaps they were on to something. So maybe they're thinking about, like, how to react to the fact that, you know, one of their own has chosen a new mate and is kind of sharing secrets about the Mermaid Cove. That's something that's probably allowed, but probably has some formalities to it. But Nalui also is known so much for helping the islands that I wonder if they are thinking if there's some way that maybe Nalui could use all of the skills she's gained to help the islands even further, to gain fame and protect it from being destroyed by like corporations who might want to buy it up. So we'll have to look into that as a potential storyline in the upcoming near future. My goodness, you two. Well, I'm glad you guys are glad about the whole, like, clearly Nalui's taking the knowledge about him being a merman very well. Ah, oh, and who's that? Oh, she's so pretty. But alright, so thank you guys so much for joining me. This has been so much fun. I really, really love seeing how their story is developing in so many unexpected ways. I love seeing how the island really seems to be coming to life lately. If you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!